What's up, everybody?
What's up?
All hail the tank meta, indeed.
Is it the tank meta though? I think everyone just needs to adapt.
How can you counter the tank meta, Thomas? Tell us.
I heard that warriors, and just melee units in general do damage to tanks. They shred tanks.
Easy. No tank
Yeah.
meta after all. Broken. Meta broken. I'm SC Brad. If you haven't tuned in before, this is
Me, SC Thomas.
we're coming at you live talking about our game Stream Raiders. Cool. Here's our agenda. We got a lot of cool stuff to talk about today. We've got the 10K Invitational recap to go through, talk about how it went, the good, the bad, the ugly, and then we've got Challenger rewards drawings, a couple roadmap updates, and some time for Q&A. Cue next slide. Boom! Let's talk about the versus 10K Invitational. First off, I think both Thomas, myself, and the team, on behalf of all of us, we would like to say thank you for being a part of the tournament. Thank you for playing. Thank you for working with something that is on the path to being esports ready, but still a little early on the unbaked side. I think it was a super fun tournament. I think we got a lot of really great response. We had a lot of fun battles. We had a lot of meme battles. We had a lot of people meeting other people. We had a lot of hype. And I think it just went really well given, how early we are in trying to figure out what we should do with PvP and with tournaments. So yeah, we've got a couple of highlights we're gonna watch in Chrome.
Okay, guys, we need some heals.
If they have a big group of people, just put on a buster, you get their whole team. Super good.
I think we need like some tank fighters, so put some warriors down.
Do not bunch up.
Turn it up.
Balloon Buster.
Yes, they have no archers. So
Turn it
we
up?
have the balloon buster?
I think so. Stream seems really low right now.
Busters here, bombers here.
Maybe we can get like some range units.
If you've got a rogue, you want to put the rogues in the very back because they're gonna run.
Armored, obviously, up here.
We have the high ground.
It's scary time.
Let's see how this is gonna go down. Did our strategy work?
Like,
Boop! Everything gone.
Oh, the War Beast was trying so hard. If we can destroy his tank,
the tank is too heavy.
Oh my god, look at this balloon. Oh god. Oh my god, that did so much.
Where are you going?
I need to win this. This is for real money.
Oh, good. Kitty Ducky's Balloon Buster was not wasted.
Alright, it's just the back lines left.
oh, I love it. I love it. The counter.
Nice, nice. I think we're gonna win this.
Yeah! Did you see that? That was great.
Oh Lord, they're so strong.
This is looking a lot better. We just gotta worry about this final attack here.
God, the balloon boys are crazy.
Kitty Dorky getting it done. Half kitty, half ducky, half lady.
We gotta die!
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we were so close. That was really good, guys.
Oh no, there's only flag bearers! No!
Boom!
She has one archer! No!
Buggers! My team! You're incredible. You just deleted.
A couple complaints that we didn't show everybody equally in our recap video and that the devs clearly only watch for streamers. Actually, I'm going to blame chat and the community because I think we need more awesome clips to be posted in Clips channel. So, drumroll, please. I still haven't hooked up my stream deck. Don't worry about it. Thank you. The winners of the first ever 10K Invitational Tournament are OV and Rockets tied for first. Congratulations. 18 wins. Incredible 90% win rate in 20 battles during the versus event. Congratulations. Woo! Yeah, just to kind of give you the breakdown since we did have to readjust because of the ties. We combined the pools when there was ties and split them equally. So first and second are tied. Get a whopping total of $875 apiece. 68 skin
Boom.
codes for their communities to give away. What's next? Feedback improvements to versus and tournaments. We got a lot of feedback this time around. I think we got a lot of hype, a lot of positive enjoyment, and a lot of people who thought there's more that we could do. The biggest thing we heard was we want to have more control as captains in where our players place. At the same time, we have a design goal with this game of not just making it a single player mode. We're trying to find a balance. And what we, I think, heard from the captains is that we're not on the right side of that balance right now, and that's great to hear. So we need to figure out ways to make it so that captains have more control. Tuning adjustments across unit design, power, and matchmaking. Every time we do a versus event, we've been iterating on it, and we made a big sweeping change this time around. A bunch of areas that were kind of not optimal last time, and then broke a bunch of new things that we think are not perfect this time. So there will be changes to units. I'm not going to name any tank metas or things that we need to adjust, but there will be nerfs and probably buffs to the units themselves potentially, but definitely to the power of different units. And then also to our matchmaking variables, there's a few things we heard about how to make matches more fair and get that closer. So, and then yeah, the last thing is just more tweaks to the rules and procedures to make a tournament itself fair and fun. Like I really think we struck a really good balance. I know there's a lot of conversation around like how do you make something uh, both competitive and casual, and is it even possible? But I think we got really close for a first pass here, and so I think for us it's like, what more can we do to make the game keep the game fair, keep the positive environment, keep the fun of qualifiers and versus and tournament, and make sure that the rules are clear. So yeah, so that we have some changes we'll make there based off of some of the things we saw and reports we got. Are gathering more feedback from more of the captains in the tournament. We are talking to the team and kind of coming up with some plans, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll have more to share there. So yeah, so that's what we got. So yeah, more stuff we want to do. Oh yeah, I guess the next point is um, we want to do more versus events. You know, I think like I've said in the last couple of dev streams, this has all been a big experiment. So we have more versus coming. Stay tuned. We'll probably announce it next week. We also have other things we're working on, of course, which brings us to the roadmap. We have things that we're working on for the overall game with mobile, with performance. We have things we're working on with PvE to add new types of ways the content can be more exciting. So a lot of new stuff coming. Um, and yeah, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about performance. So one of the big things we've been working on for the last couple of months is performance improvements. But one of the big areas we've been working on is placement improvements. And so there's been a lot of work behind the scenes to kind of clean that up and tighten it up. And placements is just a lot smoother than it's ever been. Battle server also was improved in the recent last few weeks. Loading improvements into the game and into the battles was a little improved. There's a whole new animation system that was done a couple weeks ago that helped us do some of these other things. And we're doing even more loading improvements and placement improvements. I think the ones today were the big ones. And we also have some CPU improvements we're working on that will help with the Captain client to make it take up less resources in a few areas. So, oh my God. Chat, chill.
Fred, you're playing the battle. It's not even on screen.
Chat, I meant to do that. Okay, chat, chill. I'll zoom. This is what I was talking about.
This is just.
I'm just trying to make Thomas look good next time, okay?
That must be what it is.
I'm just trying to make Thomas look good.
Hold on. Zoom in on the Cyber Archer. I want to see the new projectile if it ever shoots.
Too late.
It's just stuck on the bush. It's stuck on the bush. It doesn't matter. It's stuck on the bush.
Speaking of pathfinding, moving on. Mobile Light. I already saw a question like, are you actually working on a mobile experience? We are, and it's looking freaking cool. Playing while you're watching from the same place, while you're in the bathroom or the kitchen or the bedroom or wherever your phone is and your computer is not. It's super exciting. It's going to be awesome. Months.
Yes.
I'm just trying to be like, a little like realistic here. Like we're going to be adding people.
This weekend.
Whoa.
Joking,
Okay.
joking.
I can't wait to place units on mobile either. It's gonna be great. Add
Can't
scrolls.
wait. You could do it right now. I just opened it up on my phone. It's looking real good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should we just like flex a little?
Should I hold up my phone?
That's so mean. That's so mean.
I'm gonna do it. There's no private information on this phone.
I can't even.
Can you guys see it? Did it focus? I can't tell. I'm on a 6-second delay.
Wow, it worked. It's real.
So, yeah.
How do we know that wasn't just a screenshot, Thomas, that you just took?
It was moving.
Oh. And we'll be posting more info soon. We want to get as many people in as possible because it really is, I think, important to be able to play on the go because that's kind of what the experience was designed for. So finally, we are about to get there. Hang with us. We're getting close. And that is the update. This is
me, S.C. Thomas.
We'll edit out
I'm
that
S.C.
we'll
Thomas.
edit out that awkward gap.